Hi everyone, how are you? Today I would like to explain complex numbers previous year JEE Mains questions. Okay, now explain 2026 statement. So z complex number root 3 plus I by 2 given. Then find out z to the power 201 minus I whole to the power 8. Okay, now z is equal to what is given here, root 3 into 1 plus I by 2, right? So I can write minus I square. Now z is equal to root 3 into minus I square plus I by 2. So z is equal to here minus I common, what we get here, minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. So z is equal to minus I into minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 is nothing but omega value, cube root of unity. Okay, now z value how much got here? Minus I omega. What is requirement here? Z to the power 201 minus I whole to the power 8. Z value how much here? Minus I omega power 201 minus I whole to the power 8. This is nothing but minus I to the power 201 into omega power 201 minus I whole to the power 8. I to the power 201 value how much here? I to the power 200 into I, right? But I to the power 200 value how much here? 1. Why? Because 200 is multiple of 4. So I to the power 4 is equal to 1. That's why I to the power 200 value how much here? 1. 1 into I. This is nothing but I. Omega power 201. Omega power 201 value how much? Omega power 201 is multiple of 3. So this value is equal to how much here? 1. Why? Because omega cube value how much here? 1. This value how much got here? Minus I omega power 201 1 minus I whole to the power 8. This is nothing but minus 2I whole to the power 8. This is nothing but 2 power 8 into I to the power 8. 2 power 8 into I to the power 8 value how much here? 8 is multiple of 4. This value 1. 2 power 8 into 1 is equal to answer 256. Okay, now I am going to explain 2026 statement. So what is given here? Alpha is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. Beta is equal to minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So what is requirement here? 7 minus 7 alpha plus 9 beta whole to the power 20 plus 9 plus 7 alpha minus 7 beta whole to the power 20 plus minus 7 plus 9 alpha plus 7 beta whole to the power 20. Here 14 plus 7 alpha plus 7 beta whole to the power 20 is equal to m to the power 10. What is asked here? M value asked. Okay, now alpha, this is nothing but omega value, beta is nothing but omega square value. Okay, now write in the place of alpha, beta, omega square, right? We get 7 minus 7 omega plus 9 omega square whole to the power 20 plus here 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square whole to the power 20 plus minus 7 plus 9 omega plus 7 omega square whole to the power 20. 14 plus 7 omega plus 7 omega square whole to the power 20 is equal to how much here? M to the power 10. So we know that cube root of unity 1 omega square. Sum of roots 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Omega plus omega square value how much here? Minus 1. So let us observe here 7 common here. 7 into omega plus omega square value how much? Minus 1. Now once you observe here 9 omega square, here 9 omega there. First here 1 omega square common here. Here 1 omega common here. We get answer. Omega square common, right outside omega square power 20. Here 7 by omega square minus 7 omega square common 7 by omega plus 9 whole to the power 20 plus here right as it is 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square whole to the power 20. Here 1 omega common here outside, right, omega power 20 So minus 7 by omega plus 9 plus 7 omega whole to the power 20. 14 plus here 1 7 common, omega plus omega square value minus 1. But 1 by omega square, 1 by omega value is how much here? We know that omega cube is equal to 1. Omega into omega square is equal to 1. Omega square value how much here? 1 by omega. Omega value how much here? 1 by omega square. Okay, right. Omega power 40 here. Omega power 40 how much here? Omega power 39 into omega, right? Omega power 39 value 1. How much we get? Omega this is. Omega power 20 value how much here? Omega power 18 into omega, right? So 18 is the multiple of 3. This value 1. So this value how much we get? Omega power 20 is equal to omega power 18 into omega square. This value omega square. Okay, now omega power 40. Displacement rate omega 7 into 1 by omega square value. 1 by omega square value omega. 1 by omega value omega square plus 9 whole to the power 20 plus here write this value as it is 7 plus 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square power 20. Okay, now this value omega power 20 value omega square into minus 7 into 1 by omega value omega square 9 plus 7 omega whole to the power 20. 14 minus 7 7 to the power 20 here. Now 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square whole to the power 20. 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square whole to the power 20. 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square whole to the power 20. I will take common here this value. Now what we get here? 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square whole to the power 20 common. We get omega plus 1 plus omega square plus 7 to the power 20. 7 to the power 20 is nothing but 7 square whole to the power 10. 49 power 10 is equal to how much given here? M to the power 10 given. But omega plus 1 plus omega square, this value is 0. 0 into anything is 0. 0 plus 49 power m is equal 10 is equal to m to the power 10. Therefore m is equal how much got here? 49. Okay, now I am going to explain 2021's problem, same model. So minus 1 plus I root 3 by 1 minus I whole to the power 30 value. So we know that omega is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. So minus 1 plus I root 3 value how much here? 2 omega. So this value 2 omega power 30. But denominator value 1 minus I whole square whole to the power 15 right here. So we know that 1 minus I whole square whole to the power 15 how much here? Now 1 minus I whole square according to A minus B whole square formula, A square plus B square minus 2AB whole to the power 15. I square 1 cancel here. Why? Because I square value how much here? Minus 1. So minus 2I whole to the power 15. This is nothing but minus 2 to the power 15 into I to the power 15. Now write here 2 to the power 30 into omega power 30 by denominator how much here? Minus 2 to the power 15 into I to the power 15. Now omega power 30 value how much here? Omega power 30 is equal to omega cube whole to the power 10. This value how much here? 1. Why? Because omega cube value 1. I to the power 15. So here 1 I divide multiply, right? Multiply divide with I. So I to the power, this one 2 power 15 also cancelled. How much we get? Minus 2 to the power 15 into I by denominator I to the power 15 into I to the power 1, I to the power 16. But I to the power 16 value how much here? 1. Why? Because 16 is multiple of 4. So this is nothing but I to the power 4 whole to the power 4, right? I to the power 4 value 1. 1 to the power 4 is equal to 1. how much we get here? Minus 2 to the power 15 into 2 to the power 15 into I. We get this is answer. Okay, now I am going to explain 2021 same model problem. So K value given, and also and what is then here? Integral part of modulus of K. What is requirement here? Summation J is equal 0 to n plus 5, J plus 5 whole square minus sigma J is equal 0 to n plus 5, J plus 5. Okay, now I will find it K value. K is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3. So what is omega here? Omega is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. Minus 1 plus I root 3 value how much here? 2 omega. 2 omega power 21. But denominator value 1 minus I whole to the power 24. 1 minus I whole to the power 24 is equal to 1 minus I whole square power 12. Right. So by using A minus B whole square formula, 1 plus I square minus 2I whole to the power 12. I square 1 get cancelled. Why? Because I square value minus 1. What we get here? 2 power 12 into I to the power 12. I to the power 12 also 1. We get 2 to the power 12. So denominator value 2 to the power 12 plus here this value 1 plus I root 3. So omega square value how much? Minus 1 plus I root 3. Minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. So minus common here. Minus 2 omega square is equal to how much here? 1 plus I root 3. So 1 plus I root 3 place in right, minus 2 omega square. Minus 2 omega square power 21 by 1 plus I whole to the power 24. So same as what we get here? Same 2 to the power 12. So middle plus here, plus 2 to the power 12 we get. What we get here? 2 to the power 21 into omega power 21 by 2 to the power 12. Here minus 2 to the power 21 into omega power 42 by 2 to the power 12. Omega power 21 value how much here? 1. Why? Because 21 is multiple of 3. So this value how much here? 1. Omega power 42 also 1. 42 is also multiple of 3. Omega power 42 is also 1. So what we get here? 2 power 21 by 2 power 12 minus 2 power 21 by 2 power 12. So plus or minus get cancelled on this value how much? K value 0. Now n value how much? N value is equal to integral part of modulus of K. This is nothing but modulus integral part of 0 is equal to 0. N value 0. So what is the requirement here? Summation J is equal to 0 to n plus 5. 0 plus 5, 5. J plus 5 whole square minus sigma J is equal to 0 to 0 plus 5, 5. J plus 5. Now summation J is equal to 0 to 5. Common here. Now we are applying A plus B whole square, J square plus 25 plus 10J minus J minus 5. What we get here? Sigma J is equal to 0 to 5 J square. This value sigma J is equal to 0 to 5 9J plus 20 times of sigma J is equal to 0 to 5 1. So what we get here? Sigma J square. Sum of squares of natural numbers formula n into n plus 1 by 2, n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So J value how much here? 5. 5 into 5 plus 1 into 2 into 5 plus 1 11 by 6 how much we get? 55. So this value 55 plus 9 times of 9 times of sigma J. So sigma n into n plus 1 by 2 sum of natural numbers. The n value how much here? 5. 5 into 5 plus 1 by 2. What we get here? 135. So sigma J is equal to 0 to 5 1. So sigma J is equal to 0 to 5. This value how much here? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus how many times? 6 times here. 0 to 5 there here. This value 6. So what we get here? This is 55 plus 135 plus 20 into 6. So finally we get 55, 135, 135 plus 120 here. So this is 310 answer. Thank you for watching remaining problems. I will explain on coming classes.